Lord, I need clarity. They ain't got empathy for me, they stare me. They use my couch when they needed the therapy. So what they needed, but never took care of me. They side dollar sign, treat me like currency. Kill all they hopes and dreams if they won't murder me. Sunshine on me, sunshine on me. I just let the sunshine on me. Sunshine.
Bend it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop formatted. Hot true bop, not average. She soft it, then grab it. She bring it, baby, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop formatted.
Alright, so y'all just seen that corny ass shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been on my channel in like a little minute. You know, a girl's been going through some things, like a transition, like I'll tell you that. Like I'm probably still not gonna be like consistent right now, but you know I'm trying and that's all that matters. So like yeah, but today's video is going to be about these comments that I have been receiving, good and bad, on my, I don't know if it was my latest video about the why I quit the post office job, why I quit working at USPS. I'm going to be addressing some of these comments that were posted under that video. And I guess just, I don't know, I'm just gonna be talking about it. So if you want to listen to that, tune in. If you got like more questions, if you feel any type of way, you can comment under, leave y'all comments, like whatever you gotta say. Right now I'm very congested. Pollen is out where I'm at and it's beating me up, like it's tearing me apart. And no, it's not. But no, I'm congested, so that's why if I like sound congested, I am. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight to the video. So I'm not gonna play the video all the way. I'm just gonna go to the comments and I'm gonna comment on every single one. There it is. Okay, so excuse me. But okay, so I received a comment from Aquinby. Maybe that's it. Aquinby commented and he or she said, "Girl, congrats, and I pray that you find what fills your heart and spirit. People quit to judge, but it takes courage to walk away from something that don't serve you." Oh, I know that's right. Whoever this is, I love you. God loves you. Like, I appreciate that. Like, let me keep reading. By the way, I quit the post office last week. Plenty doors opening up for me. I hope the same for you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm not, my kids sleep. I got kids. But anyways, I'm so happy for you. Like, I'm so happy for you because I don't know, like people think it's okay to like continue to work a job but people think it's okay to continue to work a job that is not serving you any purpose, a job that is stressing you to mess out, a job that's causing you to go through depression, go through anxiety, have anxiety, a job that's causing chest pains, a job that's causing you to have asthma attacks, a job that's causing you to kill yourself internally because you're trying to just put up with it. But no, like, some jobs, you can do that, but there's a certain level of bull crap that you should not go through with a job. Like, if that job is causing you too much bull crap and it's having you, like me, myself, I have asthma, I have anxiety. If it's having you go through anxiety and asthma too often and it's very unorganized, got a lot of drama, and it's just not for you. Like, it might be for some people like that shit. Excuse my language. Some people like that, like all the negativity that's in the post office, and they're okay with that. Some people are involved in drama, and then in your face they want to act like they not. And then every area is not the same. Like, every area is not the same. Some post office jobs, it can be clean. I don't know if that's ever possible. It might be drama free. There might be a post office job that doesn't involve a lot of animals, doesn't involve it being so freaking dark outside. Like, all that don't like, doesn't happen like that. Like, every job isn't the same, even though it has the same title. Like, every area isn't the same. Let me get my tea before I sit here. Oh, it's still hot. But anyway, I appreciate that. I really do. Like, so, like, I gotta comment back because that was really sweet. Like, that was the most touching comment that somebody posted. Like Like, there was some other ones that was like, you know, nice, but that really spoke to me because a lot of like doors are opening for you and you sound good spirited, so that's good. I appreciate that. Okay, so sorry, I had to come back. Yeah, a little sip. I'm just laying down. I put a little bit too much sugar. Diabetes comes soon. Anyways, okay, so another person said, thank you for making this video. You're welcome, sweetheart. I also have anxiety and a job offer, and she had a job offer as a RCA. She said she's not going to orientation. I'm not going to waste my time or health. I hear you, girl. I hear you. Like, and you know what's crazy? I heard all the bad, like it was a lot of bad stuff I was hearing about working at the post office, but I was like, nah, like, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a chance. Like, I'm not gonna just believe what everybody else is saying. I'm gonna go see it for myself. Plus, I needed a job. So they hired me. They took a while, but they hired me. You know, I finally started working, but you know, the job just wasn't for me. Like, I can't tolerate a job that has my anxiety at spike, because once my anxiety gets spiky, my asthma gets triggered, and then I'm sitting here trying to breathe. Like, it's not funny, but for real, like, no. The job just wasn't for me, and that's fine. Like, yeah, whatever. But, okay, I gotta respond to this one too, because I didn't get to respond to it. Someone said, how were you able to resign? And if you don't know what resign is, basically leave, quit. Currently at the post office and do not like the craft I am in. I have anxiety as well. Okay, I need to respond. How I was able to respond, it was mad easy. I know it was like one day I didn't come because I was literally just like depressed. And my mental was just really not there, and I wasn't there to just go deal with that bull crap that I was dealing with at that job. So I was like, not today. So I called out. My manager had an attitude. And I think she hung up in my face. Yeah, actually she did hung up in my face. That was really rude. But anyways, so the day after that, I just decided, like, I'm not going to waste these people's time. I'm not going to waste my time. I know that I want to leave this job, so I'm going to leave this job. So I spoke to, I don't know if she was an assistant manager. I forgot really what she was, but she was a sweetheart. She was a sweetheart. Shout out to you, Michelle. If that's her name, I forgot. I'm not good with names, so if I say it wrong, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, she spoke to me. She was trying to reason with me to see why I wanted to leave, but I was just letting her know, like, I'm trying to better myself. I need to heal. Like, my mental is not all the way there, and this job is just not for me. And she was very understanding. She's very big on people healing and finding their true path. Like, yeah, so after I spoke with her, she said I did need to call the manager and talk to her, even after she hung up in my face. My manager, not Miss Shay. So I did call her. And I just told her, I was like, I think it's, I can't come in anymore. Like, this is just not the job for me. And all she said was okay. I did have to come in and sign a piece of paper. And I felt bad because Miss Shay was the one who gave me the paper. But, you know, we had to understand it. So it was all cool. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel anybody who has anxiety or what I have to go through and is working at a post office and you're feeling exactly what I'm feeling, I'm sorry. I pray that things get better for you. I pray that another job opens up for you, another door opens up for you. Like, just keep your faith great and keep praying and it'll all work out. Like, keep positive thoughts. If you hear negative thoughts in your head, just try your hardest to block that out and start thinking about positive thoughts. Like, think about things that make you happy. Like, I know with me, I downloaded an app that can help me with my anxiety, like with my overthinking as well. Is it'll message me or give me a notification every time, like probably like every 30 minutes or so, because I overthink a lot. It'll give me like positive quotes, like saying, you love yourself, like this is not the end, you're strong enough to get through this, and encouraging words like maybe you should check that out. Like, let me see what the app is called real quick. I know one of the apps is called I Am, and the other one is called Motivation. Simple as that, right? But yeah, I would suggest, like, I feel like, you know, some people think anxiety is not like a big thing, but it is. I know, I heard this boy, he just dropped dead out of nowhere. Like, nobody knew what happened to him. Not knew what happened to him, know what exactly was wrong with him. There was nothing wrong with him. He was just fine, and he just dropped dead. So, like, what if he had anxiety? And what if he just got to that boiling point and he just passed out, or like had a heart attack, or whatever the case may be? Like, having anxiety is a serious thing. It's not just, oh girl, stop overthinking, and oh, like, you're just so sensitive, or oh, you'll be fine, or oh, like, blah. People who think like that, seriously. Yeah, anxiety is a serious thing. And I'm like, I hate, no, that's a strong word. I don't like seeing people talk down on anxiety like it's not, like, big. Like, on top of anxiety, people have asthma. Asthma is annoying. On top of that, people go through depression. On top of that, people have traumas that they have experienced. Like, you never know what somebody's life is like to even joke about anxiety, to even downplay anxiety, to even talk shit about people you don't know. Like, just, I hate those people that make comments on people's posts, negativity, and you don't know them. That just goes to show you that the person's doing well, though. Like, that's all. They reaching out to everybody, good and bad. But anyways, I know I was rambling, but yeah, so I gotta respond. Okay, so the next comment, somebody had said, it's a career, not a part-time job. If that's what you were told, you were duped. Until you become a carrier, you aren't guaranteed shit. They tell you all that in orientation. No offense, but I'm sick of people knocking the USPS. You know what you signed up for. Nathan? I don't know, it sounded, you know, sweet and sour. That was sweet and sour. So, I understand now it's not a career. And at that time when I was working there, it was not, we mean part-time job. Like, the times that I was working there, which was during the holidays, it wasn't no part-time. It was 6 days a week. So, yeah, maybe like after the holidays, I would have felt that part-time, but it wasn't that. Anyways, so, until you become a carrier, you aren't guaranteed shit. I think with any job, you ain't really guaranteed shit. Like, people can just be talking out their ass. Even if you go to the orientation, they tell you something, it can be false. Like, all areas is not the same. I'm going to say that again. All areas, like, you can live in a state, and the different areas in the state can abide by the same rule, but not actually do what the rule says. Like, there's some companies who follow the rules, and there's some companies who have bullshit who have people that are unprofessional. But anyways, yeah, so you're saying you're sick of people knocking the USPS post office, whatever. Sweetheart, if you're sick of people knocking the USPS, why do you watch people that clearly in the title it says why I quit? Detail the reason on why I quit. So obviously there was gonna be something negative coming. Like, why did you watch the video then? Like, you didn't even have to like put that comment if you're like so sick of people, like, I guess that's me, knocking the USPS. Like, you really could have just stayed quiet and went to work to your post office. Like, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk like that. I'm not even gonna talk like that. I just feel like you probably one of them people that start drama or have, I'm gonna just nip that in the bud. Anyways, you know what you signed up for. That's what he said. You know what you signed up for. Stop fronting. Ain't nobody fronting. Yeah, ain't nobody fronting. Everything I said in that video was a fact. A lot of stuff I was unaware of. Okay? Okay. So let's just keep it cute. Anyways, on to the last one. The last comment. I'm actually respond back to this girl. We're gonna get into this last comment. We're gonna do that. So Miss Tawanda, she had said, okay, the pay crap is extra weird. Hours and shifts are never a guarantee. Why would you put this on YouTube? Are you saying you can't see at night with headlights on? Where were you delivering packages, parentheses, the South? Why do you sound so lost, alone, afraid? Why the heck are you scared of the dark? Maybe you should be a stay-at-home mom and remain under the protection of your husband. Live in a bubble. Bye, girl. You too damn scary. Damn scared of your own shadow, and you got kids. What the fuck are you gonna teach them? When the job becomes hard and they ask you to do things in the dark, crumble and quit, blah, just no ma'am to all of it. Because we're gonna break this down. You know I am. So yeah, pay crap. Yeah, girl, it was weird. But hours and shifts are never a guarantee. I wonder, like, who said that? Like, because I remember getting told that we was only supposed to work on Sunday, possibly Saturday. When I got to the job, that's what my manager also told me. So, you know, no one said anything about holiday season is coming up. We're going to be working you 6 days a week. No one said that. It just happened unprofessionally. So, anyways, why would I put this on YouTube? Because it's my fucking channel. That's why. That's why. And I could do as I please. That's why. That's why. And it's also to help people out who've been in situations like this, that feel the same way I do. That's why. Are you saying you can't see at night with headlights on? Yes, motherfucker, I can see at night with headlights on. If I couldn't see with headlights on, I would be dead already in an accident. Where were you delivering the packages? The South? Yes, I was in the South. I do live in the South. Why do you sound so lost, alone, and afraid? I was lost, alone, and afraid. Working at the post office, not knowing your area because it wasn't the area that I lived in. It was in the boondocks. So I was lost, alone, and afraid. Like, that's very valid. Like, didn't know where I was going. Didn't have any signal to pull up the GPS to figure out where I was so I wouldn't get kidnapped. I was alone. I was driving in a truck alone. Yeah. And I was afraid. Yeah. I mean, you know, I guess for you it's a great thing that you've never been afraid in your entire life. You know, that's different. I've never met a person that hasn't been afraid at least one time in their entire life. Not even one time. Like, you have to be a fake person because I'm pretty sure there's something that you're afraid of. Like, we just not the same people. Like, that's just what it is. You can talk all your shit all you want to. Why the heck are you so scared of the dark? It's a spiritual thing, baby, that you wouldn't understand. But God bless you. Maybe you should be a stay-at-home mom and remain under the protection of your husband. Baby, do you have a husband? Were you chosen to have kids? Like, I'm not the type of person that likes to stay in the house all day because I get bored. I'm not the type of person that just loves being a stay-at-home mom. I love being a mom, but not a stay-at-home mom that just stays all at home all day. It gets depressing. So yeah, I mean, I do it, but that's not something that I want to do, something that I have to do for right now. So live in a bubble, bitch. I don't want to live in a fucking bubble. I can't. I have to meet new people or interact or just something. I can't just stay in a bubble, baby. Maybe you can. Maybe you actually are in a bubble. And like all this stuff that you said, like that's how you feel about yourself. Like maybe that's what it is. You too damn scary. I'm actually not that damn scared. Because I was working that job, and with that job, I probably should have left like the third day working there, but I stayed a lot longer than 3 days, and I was around a lot of animals, deers that were like closest crap to you, aggressive dogs, and all that. So, I mean, if you're still referring to scared of the dark, I used to be more scared of the dark when I was younger, but I'm not that scared now. I'm actually a lot better now. But I'm like spiritually, I was going to say further than you, but that might not be nice. I'm somewhere different spiritually, and I have a gift that I don't know how to go about when it comes to the dark. And if you're a Christian or if you're spiritual, you may understand where I'm going with it. I'm not going to get too deep into it. But it's not a bad thing for people to be afraid of the dark. So, you know, you should really go fuck yourself. So, one thing that really ticks me off, and this is probably why I'm cursing a little bit when I'm speaking, is because I don't like for anybody to say anything about my freaking kids. Like, that's one thing that really, that's the, like, reading the whole comment, it's kind of like I laughed at it, but once I got to the, like, when you said something about my kids, like, you said you too damn scary, damn, you scared of your own shadow, and you got kids, what the fuck are you gonna teach them? You shouldn't even, like, mention my kids in the whole scenario. You should, like, keep talking shit about me, just me. Like, don't include my kids. Like, don't do that. Like, that's, whew. Yeah, you don't do that. Like, I promise you, like, I asked you, that's why I think you're a fake person, because I asked you where you live at, and you didn't respond. It's like, you talking shit from behind a computer. Like, that has to be really sad. Like, you sit up there, and you just talk shit behind a fucking computer or behind a phone screen or whatever device you have, that's comfortable for you. You should work on that. You should really work on that and seek help. If all you can give out is negativity to other people and you think that's okay, you should really seek help. Seriously. I was there once, and I didn't realize, but I'm not there anymore. So, excuse me, that's why I can speak on it. But, you said when the jobs get harder and they ask you to do things in the dark, you crumble and quit. Bitch, I didn't fucking crumble and quit, bitch. I just quit. That's what happened. Hard. It wasn't hard. It was my fucking safety. I would say it was hard to be safe. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, if a person is in an area they have never been in, like, they don't know nobody there, and they don't have any signal on their phone, and they're just driving around, they don't know where they're going. So, I mean, if you're a type of person, you just, by the grace of God, you know every area that you live in, more power to you, baby. But this is my life. This is who I am. And you really need to work on yourself. I'm sorry for whoever hurt you. I'm sorry for whoever you know, traumatize you or whatever. Like, you just sound like you need help, and you sound like you have a sad life, and you sound like maybe I should pray for you. Maybe I should pray for you. But yeah. Yeah, but I you know, y'all cool though. I be like, y'all comment on my stuff. Y'all watch my video. Y'all making my page coins. I don't know about y'all page, but yeah. But yeah, like, the moral of the story, if you're not speaking positive, you need to go seek help. If you feel like anxiety and certain things is just a joke and it's not even about you, you need to go seek help. If you're working a job and it's not serving you any purpose but putting you in the hospital or causing you to like sleepless nights or causing you to have asthma attacks or anxiety attacks or to hard to breathe, I think you should really leave that job. Pray about it first, you know, ask God to guide you. But I don't think anyone should work a job that causes them health issues and mental issues, because these jobs don't care about you. These jobs do not care. Like, that's why, like, I personally can't wait till I don't have to worry about working for nobody but myself. I'd rather be my own boss, and that's just how I am. Because ain't no motherfucking you about to give me rules and they bullshit. Like, I'll show you how to run a business. But, yeah. I appreciate all the positive comments. I appreciate all the negative comments. Like, I'm doing something right. So, yeah, guys, my camera just cut off. But that's really going to be the end of the video. I was chatting, but some people need to hear it. Some people don't care to hear it. And, you know, it's whatever. Like, it's my channel, and it is what it is. So, peace out, y'all.
Bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop formatting. Hot you bop, not